Oh, hello guys, I am packing for South Korea. So I am leaving for 1 year. I made a video all about it on my channel, so you can check it out if you want to know why I'm going to Korea. Basically, just quick summing up, I'm going to study at Korea, so I'm going to be a Korean language student. I'm just going to learn Korean for a year, so I need to take all the stuff for a year. I will be coming back home in 6 months in February, just for a week or so, but otherwise I need to have clothes for summer, autumn, winter for sure, and I mean spring kind of. So plus all the random knickknacks you want to take when you don't want to be homesick and want to have things from home, and my K-pop album. As you can see, we have my father says it's a humongous suitcase. I think it's actually rather small. I'm just like, how am I gonna survive for 1 year in Korea with just what can be fit in the suitcase? So I have some weight restriction. I just need to check on the website of the airline I'm taking, and yeah, we'll just start packing. So I've just checked. I am allowed of one cabin baggage for 12 kilos, so that's fair enough. But it's in this kind of small suitcase and one accessory, so I'll just have a small bag I just found in my attic that my mom left when she left this house. And I have one baggage in how do you say it? I don't know how to say it in English. Like a big luggage, the one behind me. The humongous monster, like my father says, that can be 23 kilos. So it's not that much. I would have taken Emirates because you could have 30 kilos of big luggage, and then it was 7 kilos for small luggage. So I mean, I guess it's kind of the same in the end. And if I want to add one luggage, it cost me $90 around. So let's try and fit everything in this. Let's start with clothes. So when you are moving to South Korea, you need clothes for 4 seasons, because South Korea has 4 distinct seasons. So summer is very hot and humid, so you don't want to this kind of shirt, something very light and a lot of air, and you don't wear kind of long pants, or you try to avoid. When I did that, I just felt like I was dying last year. And in the autumn it's gonna kind of get chilly and stuff, so you know, normal. And then the winter is really cold. It's I mean, for me it's not different because it's kind of the same temperature in winter. My country is Switzerland, and in winter I live up in the mountains, so it gets cold, very cold and snowy and stuff. So South Korea is the same, so technically I should have a winter coat. But winter coats take a lot of space, so I decided that that would be the one thing I would buy in Korea for sure, is a winter coat. Otherwise, I'm just gonna take an autumn coat and a very small jean jacket for the summer, and that's about all I take as a coats. So now, most people would be like, but don't take too much clothes, buy everything there. Technically, yes and no. One, I want to save money, so I don't want to spend all my money on clothes, even though I will buy a few clothes, because depending on where you buy, subway stations and stuff, clothes are really cheap. If you don't buy them in actual brand stores, or even H&M and stuff, that gets really expensive in Korea. But you can get some really inexpensive, or buy on YesStyle. This I bought on YesStyle and probably costed me $10 or something. So there's this. But the thing is, Korean girls are kind of normally smaller and skinnier, which I'm not. I'm kind of tall, sort of, even though my brother doesn't believe I'm tall. He's 1.80 m, so you know, I'm small next to him. But I'm not fat, but I'm not skinny, not as skinny as Korean girls. I mean, that's more standard, you know. So I'm gonna take all my pants and all the kind of tight things that don't fit very easily, I don't know, even bras and just, yeah, pants, skirts, shorts, things that require, to buy your own size. As long as for tops, I'm just gonna take the ones I like. I'm gonna try and avoid overtaking too much stuff, but yeah, we'll see how that goes. And then the last question is shoes. That we had a problem. Korean girls are smaller, therefore tinier feet, and I have big feet. My feet are ugly. It's the ugliest part of my body, I think. So I need to take all my shoes, and the thing is, I'm not a crazy person about shoes, but I do have the shoes I love, unlike, winter shoes, summer shoes, as I doubt I will find shoes that are my size in Korea. I might, but not taking the risk. I mean, it's shoes, so I need good shoes. So yeah.
DJ spin, everybody out on the dance floor singing.
you maybe think I'm... Fuck. Oh my god, I have so many. Oh my, look at this. I have so much clothes. I'm not taking all of this, obviously, because I can't. But it's the first time I realized I have that much clothes. Oh my god, I'm so fucked. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. And it's not humongous. How am I gonna do? I'm so... It's harder than I thought it would be. I am considering taking a third suitcase and just walking around in Seoul alone with 3 suitcases. Oh my god, we'll see. Summer nights, flashing lights, and the DJ spinning, everybody out on the dance floor singing. I have made sort of everything out. So there's all this I'm throwing away, and then there's this. It's stressful. How am I supposed to do? Oh my god. I can't take everything. I'm gonna have to buy more clothes in Korea than I expected. Now the fun part, which is I took about everything I wanted to take from all my drawers. I'll still check later, but now it's about taking this. 4 months ago, when I made my video about taking 45 albums to Korea, I felt very confident about it. I was like, no problem. Now that I see how much space clothes take and how much not space they have in my luggage, I'm starting to reconsider all my life decisions. So let's do this. Oh my god, this is so tiring. I have emptied everything. I'm leaving some of my albums out, though I wish I could take them, but like, you can't take everything. And I'm getting very realistic right now, and like more albums I can't take with me. I can't take my mangas. Oh my god. What am I doing? I think we have about everything. I'm still missing a few books I wanted to take. I want to take the whole Harry Potter collection because I'm really dumb. And I'm like, oh my god. Okay, I just broke everything. 1 second. My battery is completely dead flat. I'm so tired. This is exhausting, and I'm just realizing I'm actually leaving in 24 hours. Which is super cool though. Like, you know, I'm leaving for Korea. It's so fun. But I'm tired. So anyway, let's overview everything. So here we have a few pairs of shoes. This is also the one I'm going to be wearing, but like basically it's just very simple. Just like heels, shoes for the winter, heels because I have heels, sneakers, well not sneakers, you know, and just ballerinas because that's useful. Then this is the thing I'm not taking, and then on my bed we have just, so, a lot of mess. There's a lot of like essentials, like, you know, razors, shampoo and stuff. Then there's like some of my K-pop albums mixed with like, you know, my dear plush, and then yeah, just mess. Yeah, and then there's my humongous pile of clothes, my second suitcase, my little bag. So everything has to fit in these 3 things. Am I fucked? Yes. I think everyone can be proud of me. I did not finish the suitcase, but remember the huge pile it was? Well, now it's all clean. Look, let's look at this. Now it's all neatly folded in there. So I had to put out some of the clothes that I wasn't sure I really wanted to keep. I mean, I want to take them, but like, there's some of my K-pop clothes like with like EXO written on it and stuff, and I'm not sure if it's the kind of merch you have in Korea. The thing is, it's kind of whatever. There's just one thing left, which is my autumn jacket that I love. So we just need to see if we can put it in. Okay. Let's see if we can close it. Hey! Closed! Oh my god! Well, I had to give up quite a lot of clothes. I am sad not to take some of the clothes with me, but I'll buy just new clothes in Korea. But oh my god, it's done. There's just everything on my bed left that we need to see how to pack. Technically, I only have now one small suitcase, but feels better now that I see that we're getting there. It's gonna be a bit complicated yet, but it's possible. There's hope. There's hope. Okay, so I've taken everything out from my bed and I've all put it here. So basically, now there's a small suitcase and there's albums. I'm gonna take less than I planned. I'm gonna buy albums anyway in Korea and just even if it's for my collection account, I'll just take those that are the most valuable. I wanted to take all my one-on-one albums, but I'll just have to leave the albums I don't like as much. So yeah, we have a lot of knickknacks, useful stuff, books, and just a lot of useless stuff. So yeah, let's just see how we can, I don't know, put this, yeah, in order. So yeah, let's do this. Honestly, oh my god, everything is falling apart. I don't know how to do this. This is already removed around 10-ish albums. And I probably will have to remove more, but I don't want to remove more. It's just, oh, everything is falling apart. Oh my god, my life is falling apart. I just... So my camera died. It didn't die. It's gonna die soon. It was full, but basically I finished packing everything. So just need to close the suitcases. There's still a few things that I'm not gonna put in the suitcase right now, like my laptop charger. I had to give up a lot of albums. If you can look here, you can see that there are much more albums. I wanted to take all my one-on-one and EXO albums, and even like my Exodium in Seoul, but like it just doesn't work. I gotta make some concession. How do you say that in French? In English? I don't know. But yeah, so I want to take all the Hobbit movies. I gave up on that. So it's hard. It kind of feels horrible. So let's just try and close everything before my camera dies, and yeah. Funny enough, my camera died right after I said let's film quickly this before it dies. Anyway, so let's try and close all this. So here we have some of my dolls. There's gonna be my computer once it's done. There's a few like very precious things. There's a few books and some gifts I received from my friends that are memories. Then I have some pictures with there. I have my fan from Korea and random stuff. And there's all my K-pop stuff. So it's a lot less than all my K-pop collection, as you just saw. So I'm taking what? 10 albums, not even. So I'm really not taking as much as I thought I was. I'm taking a lot of goodies, because why not? It doesn't take space anyway. Okay, so... okay. Okay, it is time for the verdict. Let's see. Let's just see how much it weighs. Hey! Not too bad! 24 kilos! That's not bad at all! Oh my god! There's a bit of overweight, but technically, I'm not bad at all. Okay, so I'm allowed 12 kilos. Small cabin baggage and 23 for the big one. I think big one was 25, I said? Pretty sure I said 25. That's what it weighed. So I have 3 kilos too much, which is a lot when you think about it. So I just need to figure out what to take out. So anyway, this is a few hours later since I last filmed the last clip. I have finished pretty much doing my suitcase. So here we have my 2 suitcases. So we have the very big one and the smaller ones. I still have a few things to put in, like again my laptop and a few details like charger. And I had to take out a lot of stuff, even more albums than I thought. And yeah, I had to take out kind of a lot of stuff, so it's kind of really sad. I had to take out my Korean books, so I hope I'm not going to be these books I'm going to be using in Korea. In 24 hours I'll be in the plane for Seoul, so it's pretty exciting. I'm really excited. I'm also very nervous. First time I'm going so far for so long without my family, so I'm very attached to my family and my friends, but I had a great time with all of them before leaving, so it was nice. I'm just gonna clean up the mess that my room is now. I'll see you for more Seoul content. The next video you're gonna be seeing is my vlog going to Seoul, as I'm gonna try and vlog a little bit, not too much. I'm probably gonna be emotional and stuff, and yeah, we'll see how much I will be vlogging. Thank you very much for watching. Love you. See ya. Bye bye.